Hey everyone, this is a quick channel update to let you know that I'm still here and I am still planning on making videos. I'm sorry I haven't been active in quite a while. I've kind of been out of things to play, honestly. Alterion I was debating doing, however, I'm still not sure I'm going to do it. It would be a really big project if I decided to do it because I don't just want to give a brief introduction. I really wanted to really get into the game and at least go until the Alterion mainland, which would be around somewhere around level 25 to level 30, to get my character there so I can really give you an idea of what types of equipment you would need and what types of spells you can learn as different classes. But as I said, that would be a big undertaking and that would take me quite a while, so I'm still not sure I want to do it, but I'm thinking about it. But there's really two things I want to talk about that I want to do here within the next little while. The first thing is a game called Axel Pong, and Axel Pong got released not too long ago for both iOS and Windows. I believe it's reduced. I believe it's update. It's released for macOS as well, but it's considered an iPad app, which means I don't think it has keyboard support. So if you wanted to play it for macOS, you'd have to use touch gestures. And it's available for iOS, but I think as of right now, you have to get it through TestFlight. I don't think there's an official version in the App Store. Well, I think there actually is, but I'm not sure if it's got the central server yet. Because in Axel Pong, there is a central server that you can connect to, which is good because I can't port forward, and neither can a lot of other people. So it's good that there's a central server that you can connect to. And providing I can find someone to play with, I'm going to introduce that game and give an overview of it. You can play with bots, but it's not as enjoyable. I like to play with somebody, so yeah. Axel Pong is a lot like Dragon Pong, which is an older game. Dragon Pong had a bunch of different things, like a bunch of different items you could collect as you hit the ball around. This one doesn't. It's simpler, but I honestly think it's a little better, which I will explain when we actually demonstrate the game, which I'm planning to do very soon. And as I said, or maybe I didn't, it's very similar. It's a ping pong style game, so you're at either end of a ping pong table and you hit the ball back and forth and until one of you scores, and there's different difficulties which affect the speed of the ball. So I'll be doing that soon. The second thing that I want to do within the next little while, I can't do this yet, but I will be able to hopefully within the next month or two. Liam Urban is porting Super Liam to NVGT, and he wants to modernize it and make it more modern. And he's also changing some things, which I'm not going to tell you about yet. I'll tell you what exactly he's changing when we can actually demonstrate the game. I will say though, it's gonna feel when I demonstrate it, it's gonna feel much more modern. He's not changing the core game too much. The core game's gonna be similar to what it is today, so this isn't really considered Super Liam 2 in the sense that the actual game itself hasn't changed. The story is going to be pretty much the same, which is honestly a little disappointing, but I can understand why he wants to do this, because I think he wants to preserve the game as much as possible, and there may come a time where this game just won't work anymore because of components you need and stuff like that. And I think he wants to preserve it as much as he can, which I understand. And so I do want to demonstrate that and what it's going to be like once it's done, completely ported. But as I said, he hasn't finished it yet, so I won't be able to do that quite yet. But I do want to get to it pretty soon, whenever it's released, which he thinks it will be in the next month or two. So anyway, that's the channel update to let you guys know what's going to be coming on my channel and what I want to do next.
Pause. Stop recording button.
But that'll be all for this video. You guys take care.